everyone, Danielle here with my July installment of Project Life. I'll be doing two things on this video besides my normal Project Life. I'll be announcing the winner of my giveaway, and I will also be, at the end, there'll be a short tutorial on how I colorize my pictures because I've been getting a lot of people requesting that, and it took me a little while to figure out how to record on my iMac, so I figured it out, so we're good. So first, this is the second part of my Project Life. I do it in two segments. I do January through June, the end of June, first 6 months of the year in one album, which I just put away. And now this is my new album for July through December 2015. So I always do an opening page, and I just happened to do a photo shoot of my girls that week. So I was like, yay! So I had some really cute pictures. So these two cards I think are Studio Calico. And then I just did a little photo shoot with my girls. This says Adventure Awaits and Let Your Heart Sing. And this one says These Moments. And I loved the colors. It matched my daughter's shirts. And I just love the whole layout. Plus I love this little photo shoot we did. And I had just colored their hair. I call it their summer hair, because I don't let them color their hair during the year, but summertime I let them color their hair, and then I color it right back because I'm also a hairdresser. So anyway, so that's that. That's my opening page, and I always do this. I do an opening page and an ending page. So my first layout starts with June 28th to July 4th. Now this one I did in rainbow color. I didn't have to colorize anything because I just went through all my cards and did, you know, oranges and yellows and greens and blues and whatnot. I don't think I did purple, but pretty simple. They're all from different cards, so I don't even know if there's a specific card you're in love with that you see and you want to find out what it is, just right below, and I will definitely let you know what it is, because off my head I don't know. I did do a couple little stickers on top here. These again are all flat. They're just little elements that I put in through Photoshop Elements. So and we just had a little barbecue over at my friend's house, and they had fireworks, so that was really nice. So my daughters got to hang out with their friends, and us shopping in Joann's, and my 12-year-old in the shopping cart. I don't even know if you can see that, but it's pretty funny. My divider, which notates that it is July, which I love. I think this was me actually coloring my girls' hair. And then we went out to dinner one night, and the girls just playing badminton outside and us working at Domino's. So this was just a pretty, you know, happy, colorful layout. Nothing special. But I'll show you how I do all of this and how I add these elements on. And I will show you that, like I said, at the end of this video. This is all done digitally. This was all just, I opened up a blank document and put all these. This is actually just clip art, truthfully. This is clip art, and then these here, I think I changed the color so they would match this one. But I love this little clip art, and I wanted to use it in the house, so I just kind of made up my own, you know, title card, and then I made up each of my own little journal cards. Yep. So I always put what we're currently watching. We're watching The Killing, which I think we just finished it now. So good series. I think it's Netflix. Yeah, it is. It's a Netflix original. And my cat bringing me presents. He found a little snake, which I had to take it out of his mouth and let the snake run free. An art class I'm taking online. I don't know if any of you are artists, but Craftsy's got an excellent class lineup. I mean, so many good things, but just make sure you read their reviews, because I have found out that there were a few classes I was going to take, and then I read the reviews and people were like, oh, the teacher wasn't good. So just make sure you read the reviews. This one especially I really loved. She was fabulous, and you could follow along with her very easily. So that was just a start of one of my hibiscus. And my girls volunteered at the library for a literacy program for a week. And that's our new sign went up at Domino's, because, you know, Domino's is changing their logo a little bit. You know, they're Domino's now, not Domino's Pizza. So we got our new sign up, so I was really excited about that. And that's about it, you know. And I stuck with kind of a white and black underlying theme, but the main theme was, you know, rainbow, hearts, and clouds. So I just thought it looked cute. It was something a little different, you know. After 5 years of doing Project Life, You just want to change things up once in a while, which is what I like. I didn't have a lot of extra pictures. I don't think I had a lot of extra pictures this whole month. I didn't have a lot. I had to found, and a lot of times I use my pictures from one event throughout, like for a couple days, because I don't take a picture every day. I used to, but the busier I'm getting, I find some days I just totally forget to pick up my camera. So, yeah, like a lot of these are like from the same day, but like I said, there's really no rules in Project Life. Try not to get too hung up on that, because kind of takes away the joy of doing Project Life, is just kind of getting down some of those memories. My main thing is journaling. I really like to journal, and I forget what I did. I can't remember what I did 3 days ago, so this is helps my old mind. And then this one was the new one. I think I just downloaded this one. This is confetti, I believe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think these are all confetti cards. This was my daughter Natalia's, her 12th. No. Yes. No, her 11th birthday. Sorry, my other daughter's turning 13 on Friday. This was Natalia's birthday week. And it was a busy week. We had many birthday celebrations. We had a celebration at home, which she opened up all her presents, and I had so many pictures. And then she had a party, and then her cousins came over, and she had a sleepover party. She had a party at the bounce place, so it was just a party week. We were all over the place. We had to drive down to Jersey to pick up my niece and nephews. It was just busy. We were baking. She wanted to bake a cake, and I got her, for some of her presents were some baking things. So, of course, as soon as she wanted to do was bake. And so she baked the cake and decorated it herself, which is adorable. Took a picture of all of her presents. And usually if it's one of my kids' birthdays, that week is kind of taken over by them. I kind of make this week all about them. And what else? Oh, we decorate the dining room too, and they pick a color, a theme color for their party. So hers was kind of like that aqua minty blue. So that was most of her decorations. And then this is just, you know, her cousins and her friends all at the jump place. We rented a little room in there too, so we could have pizza afterwards. And then her sleepover, and that's her sister who stayed up all night and was exhausted the next day. And then this was them in the, it's like an indoor trampoline park. That's where she had her party for, you know, before everybody came over to sleep. And this is her just opening up some of her presents. So like all of these pictures are all from her party. You know, I didn't take it the day before. We were just getting ready for a party. I was working. So like I said, I try to make it be as much about them on their birthday week as possible. And then that's their cousins who came down for the week playing backgammon. We had a good time. So it was a great birthday. Her 11th birthday was awesome. She loved it. She had a good time, and I was happy. And I love these colors of confetti. These I downloaded at BeckyHiggins.com. And then, oh, this week I love, this was Noted, and I downloaded this too. I was not feeling that creative. So none of this, I think all of these here are just straight cards from there. I just, you know, did all my journaling on them, and that was that. And this font, if you're interested, I'll write the link below, or I'll write it right down below, is Drops of Jupiter KG. KG Drops of Jupiter, and it's downloaded from dafont.com. And I'm in love with any KG font. I use 90% of her fonts. I think it's a her. And this one I'm just in love with. So for I think the next couple weeks, that's all I did. But I love this color theme. It was really pretty. We had our annual Crab Fest. My father cooks crabs, the best I've ever had in my entire life. I'm spoiled. I can't eat crabs anywhere else. He's the only one I eat it. But we have it every year. He's been having it forever. So that was a great little get together with my sisters. It's my sister Peaches and my other sister Gina. Love. And then my niece Bella did all our hair in braids. We loved her hair. It looked so pretty that she did all our hair in braids. And then we took it, and I wrote in there, braids for days. Thought that was cute. And the girls went to the pool. And here, my graduating class, 1984 from high school. It was a small all-girls Catholic high school. And we still, I think there was like 29 or 30 of us in our graduating class. But here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of us, which is, you know, almost half. We do get together every couple months. We try to get together for dinner. It's always a different bunch of us because, you know, who's busy, who's working, who's got, you know, kids events. But this was a great night. It was one I actually got to go to. I hadn't been able to go to the last couple. So it was our dinner out, and it's me and my best friend. So we took a little pictures before. And then this is date night with me and my husband. We very rarely have date nights. But if you're married and you and your significant other, definitely do date nights. They're the best. And I wanted to show you because I actually do an album. I've been doing it since my husband and I have been together and started dating. I did it, this is the third album. This just says Brian Danny. And these are all of our date nights, our date days, things that we've done together. And this is, like I said, this is the third one. I have ones from beginning when we started dating and going out. But, you know, it's our anniversary together. It's just, you know, it's our 10th anniversary at the time and where we went. And I do a whole bunch of journaling for it. This was the Kip Winger concert. That's what made me think of it, because we went to see him again. My husband actually did all of the journaling for this. So once in a while he'll journal for me, which I love. And I save the ticket stubs. And mostly it's concerts and weddings that we go to. Went to the flower show, Philadelphia Flower Show. But, you know, this was his brother's wedding, my brother-in-law's wedding. And my daughter's First Holy Communion, because we don't get that many pictures of us together, like nice ones on a normal basis. So it's only when we're dressed up and going out. That's why I kind of love this album, because it's kind of highlights some special things. This was, I don't even remember. Oh, this was my high school's, my actual high school's 50th reunion, not my class. That would make me very old. But this was actually my school, so we had a little get together there. And this was another wedding we went to. This was our 11th anniversary. You know, like I said, this is a whole year right here, just those couple pages. You know, different concerts we went to, baseball games, different sayings I like. In a sea of people, my eyes will always search for you, which I loved that. I downloaded that from, I think, Etsy. Our 12th anniversary, concerts, Alanis, just nights out together. And, yeah, different concerts. And these are just to remind me that I have to do one for this layout I haven't done yet. And then that's the other Kip Winger concert we went to. So I'll do those later. But, yeah, if you have a significant other, this is a nice little keepsake. So if you get a chance to do that, that's nice. And when I'm done it, I'll put the dates on there. But just thought I'd show you that. All right, so back to week 30, July 19th to 25th. Like I said, this is noted. We went to the Crest to visit my sister, Wildwood Crest in New Jersey. And the kids hung out with their other cousins. So it was a great, great week. And I love that week. I love the colors. I would have never thought I'd like those, but they're very pretty. It must be the mint and the pink, that mint and pink or corally color I like. And then this was just last week, and this is actually what I'll be doing the tutorial on, because I changed all these cards to orange and this pink. I just wanted to make it simple because we did a lot this week. This is the week we started our vacation, and I loved the color scheme. It just kind of made me feel beachy and whatnot. So the beginning of the week, you know, I worked a lot, and I made up my daughter's invitations, her online invitations for her birthday. So I put a little that on there, and then my August. And then here's when we started our vacation. So I put a lot of the pictures in there. I also do a vacation album. So I do very light journaling. Like this whole next week I didn't even do. This was all last week. I didn't even do this yet. All the journaling is done. When I go away on vacation, I bring a little book with me, and I literally journal every single day. At the end of the night, I keep this by my bedside. And at the end of every night, I journal what we did that day, because at the end of the week, all I'm going to remember was, okay, we went to the boardwalk and we went to the beach every day. This is who we went to the boardwalk, who we went to the beach with, what we did, you know, what we ate, you know, things we talked about. And I save things. This is like from our miniature golf. This was a little, you know, our little scorecard from, you know, the Harbor Light Miniature Golf, which I thought was adorable. The bakery that we went to, I have a map in here. I have some stickers, but, and this has been going on. I mean, these go back. This is my little journal for, you know, all of our vacations, but this is great. And now I have everything here. So when I go to get my pictures done, I put it in a little album. I might show that our next one, because I haven't even completed it yet, because we literally just got back 2 days ago. But anyway, that's how I keep everything fresh, because I will forget. Absolutely, I will. So, yeah, so anyway, the latter part of this week is just the start of our vacation, getting down there, unpacking, going to the beach for the first day. And like I said, I did colorize all of these, especially this one, and I'll show you how I'm doing that in the video. So that is that. I am going to announce the winner. The winner is Savvy Scrapper 22. I have emailed you to let you know, so just inbox me your address and I will get your Project Life goodies out to you. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And at the end of this video, I will show you a little tutorial on a few little things about how I colorize and how I use digital elements in my scrapping. All right, guys, that was it. Nice, sweet, and short. Thank you for watching, and have a great few last weeks this summer because school is starting. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, this is Danielle showing you how to color your PNGs. So first we're going to get the ink dropper, clear out your palette. That's the default color. So we want to use orange. Just going to get your ink dropper, go to the orange, and orange is in our foreground color, so put that in the background. And next we are still on our ink dropper. Let's go to the pink. And okay, so those are our pink and our orange, and that's the colors we'll be using for this layout. So next we need to open up a couple files. So we're going to go into my Project Life file. And you can really choose any kit because we're going to be changing the color. I'm going to go back to my Aqua and just do 3x4 journaling cards just to show you. I really just pick how much journaling I'm doing that day. If I'm doing a lot of journaling, I'll use a card that has a little less, hoopla going on. If it's, just a little bit of writing, I'll do one more decorative that has less space, but I just picked 4 random ones. Okay, so we're going to change this little tape color up here. So we're going to use pink first, so we have to go up to our paint bucket. That's your big thing. Get out of ink dropper and go to paint bucket. So once you hit that, you'll see it says paint bucket. It's got a little bucket on it, and then your little cursor turns to a bucket. And it's going to use pink first because that's our foreground color, and you're just going to kind of hover it over the area you want to change the color and hit it. There we go. That simple. Oh, say I want to do an orange. Just switch that over with that little arrow and hit it, and it's orange. So it's really that simple. Let's go to another card. We'll do this one right here. Okay, we're going to do the recorded, and we still have our paint bucket, but as you see, the inside of some of the letters did not color. So just going to zoom in a little bit. You can do this several ways. I'm sure you guys all have your favorite ways. And just hit that paint bucket over the areas that you want to be orange. And then we have this little stripe down here. You can do this orange and white, pink and white, or I think I'll do orange and pink. So you'll hit all of the dark blue ones. You will hit all of those with the paint bucket in pink, and as you can see, pink is in the foreground, so that's the color that the paint bucket's going to spill out. And then we're going to flip over and hit orange, and then do the other ones in orange. It's really that simple. If you do make a mistake though, it's very easy to go back and just hit edit, undo, and it's erased. That simple. And oops, wrong way. Zoom out and zoom out and zoom out. And there we go. And there's your finished card. And as you can tell my video beforehand, this is the palette I used for my last week going into August 1st. So we're still in orange, so we'll do the quotation marks. I'll do the love. And I'll show you a few different ways that you can change this up. Say if you wanted to do it orange and pink, or pink and orange, or white and pink. Did the outline there. You have to be kind of careful when you're doing thinner lines. I'm using all chunky lines. And we'll do some pink. Now you can change it up. Say you wanted to do white. That is fine. You'll just go to the default setting, because the default setting will always be black and white. So we'll just go to black and white, switch it to white, and then you have the white stripes. So that's simple. Color in a few of those, see if we like that. That looks good. That looks good. I like that. And then you're like, oh no, what happened to my color palette? Just get it back again. Just hit your little ink dropper and hit your pink, and you have your pink. Push that pink in the background and change that black foreground color to orange, and there you go, you're set. And next we're going to color a file that has a couple layers on it. So I still want to use these 2 colors as my main colors. So we're going to change that darker orange, which is on its own palette. So those 2 orange letters are on their own palette. Their own layer. So you're going to highlight that layer, change the O and the E. And I want to change that O and the M. And we'll change that to pink. So make sure you highlight the correct layer. And the A and the K definitely need to. The M I'm going to leave. I kind of like that yellow color. So we'll go to the K, change that to an orange. And then the A needs to be changed. So let's highlight that A layer, which is layer 5, and switch that to pink. And there we go. Now, so I want to put this on a 3x4 card. That's fine. Just File, New, and a blank file. And I already have mine set to 3x4 because I just made one. So there's your 3x4 card. And then just put that little card right in there. And ta-da! That's it. Might just size it up a little bit, make it just a little smaller, center it, and that is it. That's simple, guys. Have any questions? Leave me a comment below.